Hey there everyone, it's Wilbur Nunu here, and welcome to this casual let's play of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. So, slight maybe cheat here. I don't know if you'd call it a cheat, but I logged in with my other controller. The intention of this playthrough is to do a duo lone wolf. I've only played this game briefly before, maybe got to Act 2. Playing on the PlayStation 4, and I find the sort of party management of 4 characters a little bit overwhelming. So why don't we dive into the game and I can show you how I set up my 2 characters. From what I know about the game, I think from the little I've read online anyway, I think people seem to suggest definitely on your first complete playthrough, go for the original characters. Don't go for a custom character. You lose out on lots of lore, lots of storyline. So we followed that advice, and you will see that the 2 characters that we've opted to go for are Fane and Sebille. So for those that don't know, Fane is an undead character. Came with a bit of a warning at the start that I can't reveal to anyone that I'm an undead, which is, I suppose, realistic. Here I am wearing this rather funky helmet at the start. Fane's going to be very much a two-handed warrior type player. So hopefully he's going to walk around with a greatsword or a sledgehammer, kind of smash everything to pieces. There we go, character. So just piled the attributes into strength. The strength jumps up quite a lot by taking the lone wolf perk, which I think kind of doubles the effect of your attribute points. Only relevant if you've only got no or one of the companions. So I've taken lone wolf on both of these characters. So Fane's going to be pure strength, two-handed. In terms of combat skills, I think I just pumped them into warfare. So warfare increases all physical damage that you deal, which obviously will be a huge damage dealer. But also I took polymorph, because I think polymorph gives you access to a couple of pretty useful skills, especially around mobility, which I think is quite important when I've only got 2 people in the party. In terms of the civil abilities, Fane's just going to be my thief in terms of lockpicking. There seems to be a perk with the undead that they can use their bony fingers to unpick locks, so it seemed to make sense. And there's the lone wolf perk that we've taken. So then in terms of the skills that he has, to begin with, I opted for battering ram, which is sort of crowd control skill. Does a whopping 2 to 3 physical damage, but importantly does knock down the enemies if they have no physical armor, and so that is going to mean that they lose their next turn. Same with Battle Stomp, a whopping 2 to 3 physical damage, probably because I've got no weapon equipped at the moment actually. And again, that's another crowd control, knocks down, and this is the polymorph skill that I was thinking about, bullhorns. So I think it takes 1 AP to then use this ability to travel quite large distances, also dealing damage at the same time. If we move on to Sebille, so I'm actually slightly undecided still on which way to go with Sebille. She's only got finesse of 16. Oh, she hasn't got a point in polymorph, right? That's right. So definitely going the finesse route to offer something a little bit different to Fane. And you'll also see that I've taken Scoundrel, which increases the critical multiplier and some movement speed, and I've also taken summoning to begin with. I think, or I read somewhere, that summoning with Lone Wolf is quite good for the early game, because when you get summoning to max level, you get a pretty powerful incarnate to summon. So the question for me with Sebille at the moment is whether really I'm going to equip her with a spear, which I think is finesse, with a bow and arrow to make her a bit more sort of a long ranger, or whether to just give her dual wield daggers, get her in the mix as well as Fane, and just start doing as much damage as we can, and going with the offense is the best defense approach. So we'll see what we pick up as we go through this. In terms of civil abilities, I don't know why I always like Lawmaster. I think it's quite handy, although arguably a bit irrelevant if I've got two physical damage dealers. These guys aren't going to be doing any magic damage at all. So these two parties, let's group them, and I'm playing this on PlayStation 4. I'm still going to have to remind myself of the controls, so you have to bear with me as we get going into this. I'm definitely not going to be picking up a bucket helmet though. And not a ball and chain. What's in the desk? Nothing. So I think this is the tutorial area. I appreciate that we didn't get to see the video. So there was a crazy old lady who used something called source magic to get onto the boat to kill something called a Godwoken, which hasn't been explained to us yet. And then Fane and Sebille have just woken up here in the bottom of this boat, and that's literally where we've got to. So let's have a little look around. Let's see what we can find. What's in the crate? Absolutely nothing. What's in the crate? Absolutely nothing. Then we can move this out of the way of the door. Perfect. Open.
An animal sty.
Freight or food? I don't know. That reminds me, I am actually going to activate some of the gift bag perks that you get on the PlayStation 4. Not too bothered about the achievements, but I can never be bothered to spend a perk point on Pet Pal. But I do think in terms of sort of completion and content and seeing as much as we can in this playthrough, it's definitely going to be worth having on one of the characters. So how do I do that quickly here? Yeah, here we go. Gift bag features. Increase maximum action point. No. Transform the black cat into a follower. No. No. Yeah, I'm going to do that. People might say that's cheating, but I'm going to take source meditation. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be using the bedrolls. Hopefully I'm not going to die, and I will have resurrection potions there. Allows all players. Yeah, perfect. This is what we want. Let's not worry about that. No, I'm not going to take that. Not there. Plenty of new recipes, unique items. No, this is persistent modification. Crafter's kit. Why not? Let's craft some more. No. Increase the active range of spirit vision and makes it last indefinitely. Yeah, let's do that. Just again, in terms of gameplay, accessing as much content as we can during this. Fort mirror, yeah, the magic mirror and fort joy I think is helpful again, just in case we go wrong on some of the leveling up. No. Enhances the summoning class and its infusion spells immensely. With this mod you can cast infusion spells on all available summoners, not just your own incarnate. Each summon receives different skills. We are summoning, but I don't quite know what that is, so let's just leave that. In each major hub you can now find a mysterious friend and selling these articles that grade characters' own gear. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's helpful. Find a new icon on your hotbar which you can use to toggle sprint. No. Okay, we're going to apply it. Let's do it. Yeah, not too bothered about trophies. Ooze surface is not only poison. I should also add that this is on, I think it was called classic difficulty. Certainly not going to go for the full first run through on tactician, given how hard this game is meant to be, especially in the early stages. Okay. 2 new items received. What have we got? Let's read. The duty is currently described as a great length to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had good reason. There's much about Lucian's killing of Ugurna, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. I think it's the Cabal actually becoming an army fighting for the Void. I have 4 Sisters leaflet. Oh, I think this must be the upgrading of the letters. And Fane's notebook. Confused diagrams and their mating habits. Okay, got a resurrection. Oh, the other thing is I think the undead don't heal in the same way. So he heals through poison. Tattoo needle and the 4 Sisters leaflet. Okay, let's go. Sheep.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof,
she kicks you right in the shin.
Like a chicken's leg, but not much meat on your bones.
I think she's seen through the disguise and recognises that we are a skeleton. Poke the sheep's ample belly.
So, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
That's...
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her. Did you expect a needle?
I did expect the needle in the haystack, yes, Fane. That is exactly what I was expecting. I'm getting really lucky with this loot checks. Oh, let's move that over there. Oh, the cargo door key. Buckets. And we've got the key. I'll take the apple pie. Might as well take it all. Orders from the guard steward, important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of the shift. Oh no. I don't want to pick up the box or the old plate. What's in the shelf? Nothing. Okay. And anything in the barrel?
That click. This floor plate triggered something.
A pocket knife, which is a dagger, which scales with finesse. I think we need to send that to Sebille, seeing as she's the one with finesse. So she's going to have a weapon. Let's just move that onto there. Let's just move that onto there. Away we go. Oh, a load of oil. An electric discharge bell. Take that. There's an oil everywhere. I'm just wondering if it's possible to somehow get rid of the oil. That's... Oh, it's really slowing me down. Ugh. There's a guard? There's a guard? What's up in here before we have a look? Lockpicks, great, don't really need them with my bony fingers. Right. So we don't like the Magisters. They've captured us and put us on this boat to a place called Fort Joy. What's this guy got to say for himself?
Snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
Beat the guard's nose.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Do they, Magister Renat? I'm itching for a fight.
Sauce freak thinks he can clobber her.
Right, let's go for it. Oh, he gets first go.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
I can't use my abilities, so I don't actually have a weapon. But I could just pop him. Attack. 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 She can do this backslash, jump over the top. And then backstab him. That was simple enough.
Much for a peaceful stroll.
Exactly, Fane. Right, what's this guy got to say for himself?
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Set me free and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
I think that is a fair trade. Maybe he can help us escape the boat.
Gentleman among jesters you are. Give that lever a pull and I guarantee we'll both get some.
Right.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his gaze finds the...
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine.
Yeah.
I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak.
Say your prayers?
The halls await.
We literally just killed the guy in front of him. He thinks he's gonna take us on. Oh. Ow. So, oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. What does that mean? 2 to 3 fire damage. Alright, we best just... It's not Sebille's turn. It's Fane's turn. I just gotta hit this guy. Oh, what's he done that for? He's just... Oh. He's just attacking him from behind for some reason. Okay, let's do... I'm not going to attack, I'm going to lose Constitution. Let's do backslash on him. And backstab him again. And backstab him again.
What
Oh, he's
do you
dead.
have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Oh, there we go, stop burning. What did he even have in his room? Fane is healing. That was... Let's get Sebille to lie down as well. There we go. Literally nothing in him. What's he got in his body? Got anything good on him? Nothing? Oh. That's a bit annoying. We're slow. I don't know how there's oil left after that huge fire explosion. Right, let's get through here. Let's pick the lock, even though we've got the key. In we go. Gotta love some empty potion bottles. There's a load of poison there, which is fine because I love poison. I'm getting healed from the poison. But let's just move that candle into the poison to make it go boom. Which also set me on fire again. Minor healing potion, which is no good to Fane at all. Candles.
Empty.
Empty? Oh, it's not very nice. I got like nothing good at all from this expedition through here. Some more empty potion bottles.
No key? No problem.
Deck of cards, why not? Rubbish. But I'm going to pick up another deck of cards. There's a carpet. I don't think there's anything behind the carpet. Let's pull the lever.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Nowhere to go but up, indeed. Oh, that was just the tutorial deck. Here we go.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
What is laboratory stuff? let's take that. I think that's probably used in crafting a small tomb. We have too long presumed Source as a virtuous part of society, yet we need look no further into the past in the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source Collars provided by Radaman is proving most effective. Oh. Oh. A potion of magic armour, which I think we've got none of at the moment. Grotesque jar. Medicinal empty. I don't think we want the grotesque jars. Assortment of books, none. Ooh, gold cup. Gold cup, how much is that worth? 125? That's worth loads.
What a well of knowledge. It seems as though there's a pattern. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
I should probably just do my formation as well, actually. If I'm honest, like, we might as well just put them side by side, because, well, they're just going to, they're both frontline people. There we go. Who is this person?
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay, we can do that.
She frowns and peers at you closely, concern clearly etched upon her face.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
She doesn't believe us. Can I trade with her?
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but...
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime...
Fort Joy.
And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to...
We'll take our leave. I think these are source collars. They're trying to...
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
There's been a murder here?
Quite the mess they've made.
Barrel, broken bottle. Ooh, boring rope. I don't think the rope's boring. Who are these two?
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles.
There's been a murder. The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did. Aren't you Enterprise?
We'll lend a hand. We'll be a snitch. We'll be a snitch. Oh.
Everything's spick and span.
Steal. We don't want to steal it. We don't want to open it either like that.
Take him into this room. Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She wasn't the man's protector, she was his captor.
Like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this.
She looks up at you with a...
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship.
We are
Unless you
innocent.
can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
That is a trick I haven't quite mastered.
Listen, I could use someone to bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny
Or
gold coin.
shiny gold coin.
How about that? Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything.
Okay. I'm a bit conscious about trying to take that. I don't actually have any weapons or anything at the moment. There's a poetry book there, though. We won't bother picking up that poetry book there.
Come on, please, Lothar.
Bedroll, that's what we need. Perfect.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood. That can't be natural.
There's a sheep.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep. Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
What's in here? Nothing.
Insufferable.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sob story somewhere else.
Okay. Who's this man? Oh, this is one of the other characters.
Against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
This tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Yeah, why not?
Leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Want to suspect him?
Each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate... Ifan grins, flashing.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. No. The dead man. Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Here we go, Fort Joy.
I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
You show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order.
I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls.
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips.
Another intuition bottle. Greasy door. Can we pick it? Great, we're in.
all about it.
Oh, pocket knife.
Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
I'm probably going to equip that myself at the moment, just because I can then use some of the skills.
Keep those bolts. Never thought you'd end up a prison guard. Shoot to kill.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd.
3 to 4 physical.
Your kind always hung close.
3 to 4 physical. Fine.
Wolves are under campfire.
Well, got this one on a leash.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang
All the
you right
bedrolls.
over the ship with it.
Let's pick a bedroll up for Sebille as well. There we go.
It was one of them.
Classify
I
this
know it.
slop as food. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
They don't care about us. We're like
There's
cattle to
nothing
them.
else I can make, Your Majesty.
I'll give you that
Turnips
knuckle.
and water
Carry it
are
on.
all I was given.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen paws a
Just
and I
skip
don't
to the
intend
part
to do
where I
away with
reassure you and you shut up.
You think
Well,
me mad?
there has been a murder, Your Majesty.
Mad?
Maybe that has the Majesty's
Insufferable.
more concern.
Surely.
I'm not going to speak to these other characters, just because it's a duo lone wolf run through. They're not going to be in my party. It's just going to be me and Sebille all the way through till the end.
Why won't you see?
Looking for any extra weapons there. Not a bucket helmet though.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done. You faring okay so far?
I'm fine.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Will
In we go.
Keep those bolts. Try
Oh, look at this nice room.
to run. Shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Oh, don't tell me it was this woman all along.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh, this is the woman from the opening video who sort of cast the source to start this whole journey.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Just the sorcerer, and I went by them as
As
others.
your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though.
Oh, is she gonna kill
She
us?
reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh.
Do her, man, quickly. If she can't source, the boys will. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Precisely. The fight? Oh, I thought we were dead.
Happening.
No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Chubfish. Take the wine. I'm going to take the empty cups. All the plates. Also on the benches. Confiscated weapons goods. Ooh, here we go. Two-handed axe. Or a busted two-hander. 67 physical. 126 critical damage. Levels with strength. 1.5 meters range. 677. Cells of strength. Well, let's equip that one. I think they're both the same. Take that. And send all these to Sebille. Great. So half busted. What do you think? Half busted or a pickaxe? Let's take the pickaxe. And then she's got pocket knife 3 to 4. That's 2 double pocket knife. Nice. Okay. Have the Magisters got anything on them? Some gold. Nothing. Some gold. Literally, they've disintegrated and have nothing on them. Deck of cards. That's that room from earlier. Take the bottle of wine. When we cure them for good, they seem to think they're going to cure us. And everyone down. Oh, look. Everyone's like knocked out, but the Magisters are dead. How bizarre. Creaking, there's lots of water coming into the boat. Oh, stained pants. Let's stick some stained pants on. Nice. Let's kind of a little look back down here. Oh, the sheep's dead. Literally everyone's dead. Ancient book. Let's take that. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, we can get this guy's chunk of flesh. Right, so elves can eat flesh to learn memories. But also, Fane could have done it, but he's lost. I'm showing as undead. Like, I've lost my helmet. Have I got like a hood to put on? Oh, thank God I got a hood. There we go. Cover up my bones. So Fane, when he had his helmet, could also turn into an elf to do that, and sometimes when you do eat the flesh you learn some skills. So let's just wait a little bit longer until we eat that one and see where we get to. Let's go out and up these stairs. Troubled waters. There's a water barrel. I wonder if that'll just blow up in the water. Yeah, in the fire even. Nice.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Knockdown arrow I'll send to Sebille just in case we decide to give her a bow and arrow. What's going on with this guy?
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prick.
Oh.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Oh.
The dog whines and continues.
Let's put out its misery. Let's attack the dog. Oh. Fine. And turn. Sebille. So you can just lunge over it. $25 XP. And an eye.
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Locked. Let's pick the lock. Unlocked using your bony fingers. There's a chest. Another shiv. Sebille's having all the shivs.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Who is this guy?
Sorcerer.
Oh, be done with him.
And brandishes his blade.
Huh. He spent all his time running up to hit me. And he's got 8 health. So this guy's going to be next. I probably should have waited actually. You can't do that now. Bullhorns. Oh, am I just short of reaching him? No, I got him. Right. 4. Can I knock him down? Yes, I can. So backslash can go, what's that? 8 meters. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. He's 14. So let's go 7. 6. 7. 8. 8 meters. Or 2 AP is going to get me. Let's move 2 AP. Let's backslash him. Easy. Easy peasy. Brox's tyranny spread. Brachus did turn the island called home. This guy called Brachus Rex. Oh. It's only worth 1, no. Oh, resurrection scroll, great. Don't want all those destroyed paintings. A journal. Okay. Oh, gold cup. Nice. Oh, all the Manchesters are dead again.
God damn it! I need to get off this wreck.
We really do need to get off this wreck. I don't know why he was holding a cooking pot. Ooh, a chest.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
Oh, I'm burning. I got like no magic armor. Oh, there's a crashed chest. Skull marred key. Death fog. And a wand. No one uses wand. My first bow. I think we're going to stick with the backstabbing if I'm honest, get all the critical hits. I haven't actually summoned an incarnate yet either, have I actually? Haven't had the need to. What's in here? Death fog.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel.
Let's pull it open. Use the key.
Groans open.
Oh, so. But I believe that because I'm undead, death fog doesn't impact me.
Good thing I'm immune.
Yeah, there we go.
This means some trouble.
That's all there is. I can just walk through it, but there's like nothing here. Okay. Let's keep marching on. Oh, it's saving. Let's go up the stairs. Oh. Oh, he didn't last long. So these things I could wait, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use my horns. Close the gap. To that one. Oh look, they've both got no armour at all. So if I attack, oh, I should have gone for that one because that one's going next, but that's 6 to 7. So I should not kill one and knock the other one down. Perfect. Nice. Oh. Oh. A claw. Water barrel, water barrel. I'm walking incredibly slowly because I'm oiled. A lifeboat? What's going on down here? I don't know. Can't see any goodies there. There's some stuff up there. Right. Run, 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 run. And then heal with that. Oh, that's good. Let's group us back together. Oh. Oh! Let's just open the leather. We're gonna leave.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Alright, Gil.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down here. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You think
you're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
No, we can't leave all the people beneath. We already looted all these people out.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a
Oh.
Wait. Void woken.
All these void waken. So again, let's use some bull horns. It's 2 AP. Attack. And if I can get to this other one to knock him down, I can.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Oh, he's some kind of battle mage.
They who are about to triumph.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Oh.
I've faced worse.
I might summon my incarnate. Two AP, and then let's do my adrenaline to get an extra 2 points. I don't think this battle's going to go on for that long. Backstab. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's over there. Attack it. Oh. He didn't really need to do that to me though, did he? We saved everyone though. We have saved everyone, except, what about this woman?
His Majesty Siwan.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
This is his horrible Magister.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
There's no time.
Froth from her mouth. She's not long for this world. She's no more than a groan.
Can I attack her? Just to tell her, yeah. She did not deserve to live. Oh, some more stained pants. Let's do it. Let's. What? They've gone without us? What?
I have plans for you, child. Right.
Someone saved us.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivand.
High Judge Orivand? we've made it to Fort Joy Beach.
The ship snapped like kindling. That void woken was quite impressive. Terrifying. Impressive.
There may be more void woken on the shore.
We've both got matching stained pants. Matching stained pants. Okay, it's been about an hour. We've got a level up, but why don't we do the level up in the next episode of this Let's Play? Thanks for watching, and tune in again for the next episode as we start making our way through Fort Joy by the looks of it.